My 30-minute mail, wife slept with best friend after 5 years together. It started with a text message. I was chopping vegetables for dinner when his phone buzzed on the counter. Just once. Then again. And again. The sound grated against the quiet hum of our apartment, the kind of quiet that had become normal lately. Ethan had been working late 3 nights a week for months, always smelling like someone else's perfume when he crawled into bed. Citrus and vanilla, not mine. He'd blamed stress, said his promotion at the firm was eating him alive. But his best friend Matt, the guy he'd known since college, the one who'd given a toast at our wedding, worked there too. They'd always been close, but lately it felt different. Ethan would come home with Matt's jokes still stuck in his smile, half-finished conversations trailing behind him like ghosts. Matt said this. Matt thinks that. The phone buzzed a fourth time. My thumb hovered over the screen. We'd never kept secrets. Or so I thought. April 12th. Matt. You free tonight? Matt. I can't stop thinking about last week. Matt. I need to see you. My hands turned to ice. The door clicked open an hour later. Ethan walked in, tie loose, cheeks flushed. His eyes darted to the phone still clutched in my hand. Claire? What are you? Who's April 12th? He froze. The lie formed instantly. The way it must have been rehearsed. Work thing. A client. Don't, my voice shook. I called your office. You left at 5. The color drained from his face. For a moment, I thought he'd confess, apologize, beg. Instead, he said, "Let me explain," in that calm, patronizing tone he used during our fights. The one that made me feel small. But I was already moving. Down the hall, past our framed photos, engagement in Paris, honeymoon in Bali, and into the guest bathroom. His gym bag was unzipped. Inside, a crumpled receipt from a hotel downtown last Friday, the night he'd claimed to be at a team dinner. I steadied myself against the sink, breathing in the sharp sting of his cologne. His and hers. I waited until he fell asleep. His phone glowed under the blanket of darkness. I typed in his passcode, our anniversary, and opened the hidden folder he'd never shown me. Photos, videos, texts, all time-stamped, all with Matt. Him laughing on a rooftop bar, Matt's arm slung around his shoulder, a selfie in our bed, their faces pressed together, sheets tangled. A message from last month. Wish you were here instead of her. I dry-heaved into the kitchen sink. The confession came the next morning, after I threw his favorite mug against the wall. Shards of ceramic scattered like the pieces of our life. It didn't mean anything, he said. 5 years, I whispered. 5 years, and you chose him? He didn't deny it, just stood there, hollow, as if I were the one who'd turned into a ghost. Now I'm sitting in my car, duffel bag on the passenger seat. My sister's voice echoes through the Bluetooth. Come stay with me, please. But I can't move, can't think. The memory of their laughter at our wedding rehearsal loops in my head. Best man. The irony tastes like poison. I glance at the rearview mirror. Our apartment glows softly in the dawn. He's standing at the window, watching me, waiting. Should I drive away? Or march back in and scream until my throat bleeds? I turn the key. The engine roars, but my foot stays on the brake. TLDR. Found out my husband of 5 years cheated with his male best friend. Now I'm paralyzed in the parking lot, unsure whether to leave or stay.